What if I told you that everything you thought you knew about Harry Potter was a lie? That the boy wizard's true parentage was hidden from him, and that his father was none other than the Dark Lord himself? Prepare to have your perception of the wizarding world turned upside down. In this chilling alternate universe, the revelation of Voldemort as Harry's biological father shatters the very foundations of the story we thought we knew. The implications are both profound and deeply disturbing, forcing us to re-examine every interaction, every battle, and every sacrifice through a twisted new lens. Suddenly, the connection between the two most powerful wizards of their generation takes on a far more sinister meaning. Is Harry destined to follow in his father's dark footsteps, or will he find the strength to resist the pull of his tainted blood? As the young hero grapples with the weight of this terrible knowledge, the line between good and evil blurs, casting doubt on everything he thought he stood for. Welcome to the Wizard Theorist, where we explore the themes of inherited power, inner darkness, and the eternal struggle for identity, as we delve into a world where the boy who lived must confront the terrifying truth of his own lineage. In this reimagined tale, the very fate of the wizarding world hangs in the balance, and the choices Harry makes will determine not only his own destiny, but the future of magic itself. A reimagined relationship. The revelation of Voldemort as Harry's father would shatter the young wizard's sense of identity, already complex due to his parents' death and his status as the boy who lived. Confusion, anger, and a deep sense of betrayal would likely engulf Harry as his enemy is suddenly revealed to be his father. The struggle between them would no longer be just external, but also an internal battle for Harry, grappling with the idea of inherited darkness. This new truth would significantly impact Harry's relationships with key characters like Dumbledore, Hermione, and Ron. They might struggle to see Harry as the same person, while Harry himself could feel isolated, fearing that his friends and mentors would view him with suspicion or horror. Dumbledore, who has always been a guide and protector to Harry, might feel a sense of responsibility for not revealing this earlier, straining their relationship as Harry deals with feelings of betrayal. Hermione and Ron, Harry's closest friends, would likely stand by him but might also struggle with their own fears and doubts, navigating the challenge of supporting Harry while processing the shocking revelation themselves. Voldemort's reaction to this revelation would be complex. Known for his inability to understand love and familial bonds, he might view this information as a strategic advantage, a way to manipulate Harry. However, he could also experience a rare moment of hesitation or confusion, as the idea of having a son contradicts his self-image and beliefs. His actions and decisions might be influenced by this new truth, becoming even more determined to destroy Harry, seeing him as a threat to his power and legacy. Alternatively, he might try to use Harry's lineage to his advantage, attempting to turn him to the dark side. As the story unfolds, the original prophecy takes on a new, chilling meaning. Once a beacon of hope for the wizarding world, it now becomes a harbinger of a twisted destiny that binds father and son in an inescapable conflict. The implications of this reinterpretation ripple through the entire series, reshaping the central conflict and casting a dark shadow over the battle between good and evil. What secrets does this new prophecy hold, and how will it change the course of Harry's journey? Reinterpreting the prophecy. The original prophecy, delivered by Sybil Trelawney to Dumbledore, declared that the one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord will be born as the 7th month dies, to parents who have thrice defied him. This fateful prediction set in motion the events that shaped Harry Potter's life, as Voldemort targeted the infant, resulting in the murder of James and Lily Potter and the failed attempt on Harry's life. The prophecy became the driving force behind the series' central conflict, positioning Harry as the chosen one destined to confront the Dark Lord. But what if the prophecy held a darker, more insidious meaning? Reimagined, it could read, "The one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord will rise from his own blood as the 7th month dies." This chilling reinterpretation suggests that Harry, as Voldemort's son, possesses a unique power inherited from his father, transforming their conflict into a deeply personal battle between father and son. The very existence of Harry now stands as a direct challenge to Voldemort's reign, imbuing the young wizard with a sense of destiny tied to his dark lineage. The implications of this revised prophecy would send shockwaves through the wizarding world, reshaping the narrative from a tale of good versus evil to a complex family saga. Themes of inherited power and the internal struggle against one's own darkness would take center stage, adding new dimensions to Harry's journey. His friends and allies would be forced to reconcile their trust in him with the knowledge of his sinister parentage, potentially leading to fractured relationships and shifting alliances. Moreover, this reinterpretation casts a shadow over the entire series, as every interaction between Harry and Voldemort takes on new significance. Their connection, once viewed as a simple matter of hero and villain, now becomes a twisted reflection of the bond between father and son. The weight of this revelation would undoubtedly influence the actions and decisions of both characters, adding a layer of emotional complexity to their already fraught relationship. As Harry grapples with the earth-shattering truth of his lineage, he faces an inner battle that threatens to consume him. Can the boy who lived resist the pull of his tainted blood and forge his own path? Or will he succumb to the darkness that flows through his veins? The answer to this question may determine not only Harry's fate, but the future of the entire wizarding world. The hero's identity. Harry's identity as a hero would be put to the ultimate test if he were to discover that Voldemort is his father. The young wizard, already burdened with the weight of his destiny, would face an internal struggle of immense proportions. He would be forced to confront the darkness that flows through his veins, inherited from the most feared dark wizard of all time. Yet even in the face of this earth-shattering revelation, Harry's true character would shine through. The nature of good and evil in the Harry Potter universe is not determined solely by one's lineage, but rather by the choices they make. As Dumbledore wisely stated, "It is our choices, Harry, that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities." This sentiment would prove to be the guiding light for Harry as he navigates the treacherous path laid out before him. Despite the potential for darkness within him, Harry's unwavering commitment to love, friendship, and sacrifice would serve as a testament to his heroic spirit. Harry's character arc would undoubtedly undergo significant changes as he grapples with the knowledge of his dark heritage. The internal battle between the light and darkness within him would become the central focus of his journey. He would be forced to confront the parts of himself that resemble Voldemort, questioning his own capacity for evil. However, it is through this struggle that Harry's true heroism would emerge. By consciously choosing to reject the path of his father and forge his own destiny, Harry would demonstrate the strength of his character. His decision to embrace the light, even in the face of overwhelming darkness, would serve as an inspiration to those around him. Through his actions, Harry would prove that one's lineage does not define them, and that true heroism lies in the choices we make. As Harry comes to terms with his identity as Voldemort's son, he would likely lean on the support of his friends and mentors more than ever. Their unwavering belief in his goodness would serve as a reminder that he is more than the sum of his parts. With their help, Harry would find the courage to face his demons and emerge stronger, more determined than ever to protect the wizarding world from the threat of his father. A new legacy. In the end, this dark reimagining of Harry Potter's story leaves us with a profound sense of the complexity and fragility of heroism. By recasting the central conflict as a battle between father and son, bound by blood but divided by fate, we are forced to confront the blurred lines between good and evil. Harry's struggle against his own inherited darkness becomes a powerful metaphor for the choices we all must make, reminding us that our true nature lies not in our origins, but in our actions. As we ponder the implications of this alternate reality, we are left with a haunting question. In the face of overwhelming darkness, can the light of love and sacrifice still triumph? To explore the depth of a hero's identity further, consider the impact of transformative choices and the eternal battle between light and darkness in the wizarding world. Imagine, for instance, what if Dumbledore was a dark wizard? Consider the consequences if Albus Dumbledore secretly orchestrated events for his own dark purposes. If you enjoy this video, show some love by leaving a like, comment, and stay tuned for more thought-provoking what-if explorations in the Harry Potter universe. Until next time, may your potions be potent, your spells be strong, and your adventures through the wizarding world be filled with wonder. Mischief managed.